Namaste, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. This is lashroomamagical. Thank you very, very much for being here. And of course, welcome to your general reading when it comes to rest of September and start with October. This is a little bit of an energy check-in for you guys, for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, and for each and every sign of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So there is a timestamp in a description box down below. You can just go straight to that and jump straight into your sign and check out your messages. Guys, as I have mentioned, this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. Please keep in mind and take only what does, okay? Take only what does resonate with you. You will feel it once you hear it, and apply it to a situation, because it's going to be different for every single one of you. And even though I am reading for that period of time, whenever you actually come across this reading, it's perfect timing for you to hear those messages and hopefully embrace them, of course, once you resonate with them. So let's start with Virgo. Virgo, namaste. Welcome to my channel. This is lashroomamagical, and welcome to your reading. As I have mentioned in intro, Virgo, this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. Take only what does and apply it to your situation, apply it to your storyline. You will get to hear the messages and you will just feel if this is me or not. So simply do that. Definitely make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. This is a little bit of an energy check-in for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, my lovely Virgos. When it comes to the rest of this month of September and also start of October. But even though I am reading for that period of time, whenever you actually come across this reading, it's perfect timing for you to catch these messages, hopefully resonate with them and embrace them as well. So let's see, Virgo, what's up with you? What you need to know, pay attention to, be aware of. You will also get an advice message, okay, Virgo, and I believe a couple of oracles from the Love Universe deck. So just enjoy the show, Virgo. Okay, wow. I feel like this is going to be a deep reading, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have your energy coming through. This is Earth energy. This is about choices and decisions. I can see that you are probably at this period of time, once you get to watch this, you feel a little bit indecisive. Maybe a lot of you actually know, okay, I need to decide, I need to make a choice, but I'm having difficulties with making the one because there is a fear inside of it, in which I am not really sure if it's going to be the right one. Everything which happens for you, Virgo, this is just a little reminder, it does happen for your highest good. So I feel like whatever you actually choose, it's going to be the right answer, the right path, the right decision, and the right choice for you, Virgo. You know, this is also about juggling about ideas, people, situations, wherever it may be for you. Let me just take this a little, yeah, it was too loud, sorry guys. So let's talk about the messages. You have the Devil, Capricorn, Major Arcana number of 15, which equals 6, and 6 is in numerology quite strong spiritual number. Then you have the Six of Swords, air energy coming through, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and you have the Lovers, okay? This is another Major Arcana, Gemini energy with this one. Which is also, very interestingly enough, the number of 6. So for a lot of you, there is something about 6 as a number, Virgo, or it can also be 12, since we have, you know, opening message with the Devil, equality of 6, and also the end message, the third message for you is also the 6. So something toxic is in your environment, whether this is your energy or somebody you were dealing with, somebody you are dealing with. I feel like a lot of you may be thinking about bringing the decision if you're gonna cut the courses with somebody. I feel like you are on that edge of, I think I've had enough. I feel like I had enough, and I really truly believe that I'm gonna cut the courses with you. If this is somebody else's energy, of course. And I feel like it is, to be honest, because you are sitting in the energy of the Two of Pentacles as your overall energy. So I don't get necessarily to feel that this is your toxicity, but you know, that devil, that toxic energy is somebody around you with whom you are or you were dealing with. With the Six of Swords, of course, I will be clarifying and see more details into the bigger picture for you, Virgo. And with the Six of Swords, you will be leaving. So if you are thinking about cutting the courses, should I leave this behind? I feel like you will be doing it. And again, don't be afraid if this was the right decision. First of all, everything is happening for your highest good, as I was saying. And second of all, sometimes we need to face people like this, okay? Because of our own lessons, our own reminders, because we just need something like that, somebody like that at that exact period of time. But, you know, you will come to the point where you just had enough, because a lifelong lived in a toxicity is not alive. That person is dead a long time ago. So definitely you need to leave this behind. For a lot of you, that Two of Pentacles has to do, that decision, that choice has to do with Six of Swords. Has to do with, should I take the path and leave this behind myself? You will definitely be the one to do it. And that is a great thing for you because, you know, I also wanted to say you will come to that period of time where you can't take it anymore. And, you know, that toxicity can be a lot. It can be issues, drama, obstacles, problems, addictions. And you will be leaving that behind. And after that, you will probably take some time to heal and recover because it's not an easy path to go, an easy path to take. But you have the Lovers, which is telling me this is a soulmate connection coming in for you. And I feel like a lot of you were actually praying and manifesting for a true soulmate loving connection, you know, equal give and take, where the love is mutual. And since you haven't had that, you pray for that. I just pulled the message of an advice straight away, then I'm going to clarify, Virgo. But we have flourish. You have everything you need to succeed. Exactly. Exactly. So do not worry about if your decision, if your choice is going to be the right one. It is already. It is. So you have everything you need to succeed. Just keep on going and keep growing, flourishing, okay? I can feel a lot of you actually love that fluorescent blue, sky blue, baby blue color. I just felt like saying that. So let's see about your clarification. So yeah, because you haven't had that, you were praying for that, you were manifesting that. And very often that is how it goes. So with the Devil, we have intellect and we have totality. Yeah, look at this. This is somebody who sees a great support in you. This is somebody who knows you will be there to hold their hand. And you will be there to pay their bills. And you will be there to catch their breath. And you will just be there, like they see you as somebody on who they can rely on. That is the message of totality. And this person sees you. Even through that, like that is great. But even through that, they're just toxic. And they probably stay in that energy for a while and live in that energy for a while. That doesn't mean that you have so too. And we have intellect, okay? So this is somebody who is quite manipulative. This is somebody who is, you know, I'm just picking up, they can be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. I'm just feeling it. And you know, this is somebody who will find a way to get through you. This is somebody who really knows you, and they know how you tick, and they know where to pull, and they know way to trigger. Okay, because they've probably done that for years, Virgo. And they just use their smart ass intelligence and intellect to you know, find ways, manipulate you. Excuse me about that. So, okay, a lot of planets, including Mercury, are still going station retrograde. And those who are not, they're preparing to go station retrograde. So, a lot is happening. Planetary, a lot is happening. And, of course, we got affected. So, yeah, they're just very, very manipulative and also very sarcastic is what I'm picking up. But also very, you know, they build a plan. That's why I felt Scorpio, because Scorpio has that energy. They use tactic to attack. They use tactic to, you know, sketch a plan, make a plan in their head. They use a tactic to seduce, you know, whatever it may be. But yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have the battle. So this person is definitely not a peace of mind. Not in a peace of mind. I mean, you know, energy like this, come on. You cannot be and have the peace of mind as long as you stay in such energy. So they're definitely in a battle, Virgo. They're definitely in a battle with themselves. With themselves. It's almost like they probably know this is not a right way, except they might be a pathological liar. In that case, they would not know because, yeah, they would not actually recognize and know the difference between this is should be and this should not be, actually, you know. I lost it now. I lost the thought. Never mind. So yeah, back. I'm back on track. So I really truly believe they maybe even be knowing this is not okay from my side, but I'm just sucked way too deep into my toxicity. I can't help it. So let's move to Six of Swords. Yeah, first message coming through isolation, like so obvious. It's like, wow, okay, Virgo, you are devastated. I'm so sorry, but Six of Swords is clarified with isolation and being alone. And you know, these two in a combination is quite strong. And I really feel like you are also way deep stuck in this person's magic. That you're still rethinking, is this my right choice? Am I doing the right thing? Is this a right thing to do? Does this make me a bad person? You know, I feel like you are such a person, Virgo, you always get to question yourself. You are a very intelligent being, looking to that astrological point of view and to that side. Like Mercury is your ruler planet, and you are quite intelligent being. And even though I feel like you are not aware of it, Virgo, I'm talking to those Virgos who, of course, resonate with this. I feel like you are always questioning if this is making you a bad person. You're always questioning your thoughts and your actions, your behaviors. So this is going to hit you quite. You might be a very, very big empath, like a big one. You will need to go through that isolation to heal and recover from this person. Excuse me. Isolate yourself. Take some time off. Take some time to rest. You will be feeling alone and you will be feeling left in the cold. But, you know, this is the period that you need to go through. And I'm sorry at the same time. And I'm not sorry at the same time. Because I know you need to go through this and you will survive. Something beautiful awaits you after that. And I'm sorry, because it's like it's just the way it is, but obviously it needs to be that way. And when I am aware something, or when I get to realize something needed to go that way, I needed to go through that pain, through that truth, through that harsh, through that, you know, hell. I get to understand it. So that's what I mean when I say I'm not sorry at the same time, you know. I hope you get that. You know, we all been there. We all been there. We all been there. Yeah, we all been there. So let's clarify those lovers. Like, after a period of time, when you get to heal and recover, Virgo, trust me, beautiful connection awaits you. Soulmate connection, true connection. Okay, yeah. Look, clarifications. We have the kindness. So this is going to be someone who is going to be so familiar to you. You will get to recognize, like, once you make a move on this person, once you connect with this person, they're going to feel so similar, but yet they will be so different. And you will love that about this person. And this is somebody who will also shook off that energy, that negativity that you have left from that person, that toxic person you were dealing with. It can be that through your healing, through your decision, that you leave this behind, this situation, relationship, this person, that you actually meet this person. But the relationship is going to work when you heal, when your healing is done. And probably through the process of that, you will just get to recognize how beautifully they similar are to you, but yet so different. You will love that, because that will be the creation of the strong bond between you, of the connection. And they're just going to, you know, this is the worry and anxiety and all of that negativity. I feel like they will actually shook that off you, you know, just shook it off. Yeah, we have the World at the bottom of the deck, which is representation of a change, transformation, new beginning, new cycle, which also means something is ending. It's always needed, you know, there are always that polarities working together. So let's see your love universe messages. Two of them. We have love in spite of it all. And we have you are adored. Okay, so don't worry. Don't worry. Just don't worry. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope it resonates. I hope it is helpful. I hope you will embrace these messages. Take it within your day, your evening. If you have not already, like, share, and subscribe. And if you are wishing for a personal reading, Virgo, you can reach out to me. The informations are all written in the description box. Thank you very much. I'm saying namaste to Capricorn. Capricorn, namaste. Welcome in. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. This is for your Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. And it is a general. Keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with you. This is a little bit of an energy check-in for you guys, okay? For end of September and start of October, okay? But, you know, even though I am reading for that period of time, okay, I will take this, put this one, okay, yeah. Even though I am reading Capricorn for that period of time, whenever you actually come across the reading, the timing is perfect for you to find these messages, resonate with them, hopefully, and embrace them as well. So let's start with your overall energy, Capricorn. We have the Empress. So I can see you are embracing the energy of the Empress, which is great. This is great. This is you entering a whole new chapter. Capricorn is meeting a new Capricorn. It's like a snake shedding that old skin. So you've been through like true change and transformation is what I can see. This is a whole new birth of something new, which is a cycle of your life, of your path, of your journey. It's been a while for you, and this hits you really strong. Underneath the Express. underneath the Empress, excuse me, we have the Fool, that Aquarian and Aries energy, major arcana. This is, you know, we're starting from the bottom. It's a 0. It's a 0-1. So it's totally new beginning, taking that leap of faith, going into the unknown. And beautifully, you are born. You are born, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, for a lot of you, if you are a female, it may be that you are having a baby. You are finding out that you are pregnant. But you know, as the general message of the Empress Express, I don't know why I thought of that. Maybe you have to do with some kind of an express. Maybe you are expert in something. We all know that Capricorn is quite talented and a hard worker. And of course, you are probably at some area that you do, maybe professional, that you are quite an expert. Maybe having new beginnings, you are an expert or so. Talking about your messages, we have the Wheel as your opening message, another major arcana for you, Capricorn, number of 10. So I see actually that you're in a really good place. You are looking and having that balance, and you know, this is something that is fated for you. So everything that you've been through, it was actually you sacrificing yourself for the birth of the new you, as I was describing, and also that new chapter, new journey, new beginning for you. This is very important period of your life, Capricorn. We have next to that the Four of Pentacles, which is earth energy. I don't feel this is you, to be honest. I feel this is somebody you were dealing with who is still some kind of a present in your environment, in your society. This is somebody who is a little bit selfish. They're just a little bit off. I feel that off energy, you know. So they can be an energy vampire for sure with the Four of Pentacles energy. But I also feel they're like off with their thoughts, with their emotions. It's not that they not think, but they don't wanna give into that. They don't wanna be a thinker. They don't wanna feel their emotions. They don't wanna face that. So quite, you know, caught on a surface kind of a person with that Four of Pentacles energy. And maybe they want to get something from you, probably, you know, with the earth energy, we have that material energy included, of course. But this can be something simple as your energy. They want to steal that energy because they just see how motherfucking blossoming you are, and they can see and recognize your growth, and they will like a piece of that. Probably if you are having the new beginning, something that is destined for you, they're trying to take that away from you. Maybe if you guys have children together, they want to, you know, keep the child for themselves, or you know, somehow maybe talk the child into some things. You know, Four Pentacles is dirty energy. That's just dirty and nasty kind of energy. Not in a pervert way, Capricorn, but on a really like fucked up mind way, you know, like a mean kind of energy. Then I have two messages going in a combination together with each other for you. That is the Five of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and another fire energy appearing as the Knight of Wands. And I feel like this may be the same person. It may be somebody totally as Capricorn. I feel like you have quite different energies than yours in your surrounding, in your environment. So this is somebody who is quite passionate, quite open, very enthusiastic. Actually, they like to move things forward. They like to take action and make things happen. I feel like they have some Leo or Aries maybe in their charts, but also a lot of Earth. But they're like a drama queen. So it can very well for a lot of you be the same person. They're a little bit into drama, like to seduce people by making a scene, you know, making it tragic. So this person is not only a player and like to have it on their own rules, but they're like, you know, chose very characteristic life, I must say. So Let's clarify your messages. Then, Capricorn, I will pull a message of advice for you, for your sign, and also some love oracle messages for you to have more detailed picture. The Wheel of Fortune, your opening messages clarify with worry, anxiety, and comparison. So, I feel like this is what you've been through. This is the representation of your recent past. You were dealing with a lot, and the period was not easy for you at all, and you've been through that. That is in the past. It's a closed chapter. That's why the Empress at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy. That's why the Wheel of Fortune. So you left this behind already. No worry, no anxiety, no more. You're just blossoming, Capricorn. With the comparison, maybe you're comparing what you've been through, just reminiscing a little bit about that and how far you come. Congratulations, Capricorn. You are just recognizing that true spirit, strength, capability that you have. And I feel like that destiny that is coming in, it can be some kind of an event, situation that you will get involved. It can be some kind of a celebration, or, you know, something will happen for you. It will be quite significant. Maybe you will remember this reading, actually. I will be very glad about it, very honored. Please let me know if that happened, okay? But, you know, there is something, I feel like this is a moment where you will fall into Capricorn and you will just get to compare whatever it may be for you. And it's going to be different for every single one of you, okay? Let's not forget, we are having a general reading. So, projections at the bottom of the deck, you are mirroring yourself with somebody. It can be that at this event, you will get to meet somebody, okay? You may get to meet a soulmate. And maybe with comparison, you just get to compare the ways about this person and your past person, maybe multiple partners you were dealing with, if we can call them like that, partners, right? Especially because of the projection, you will get to mirror yourself with this person, the new person that is coming your way. Yeah, cutting the deck randomly, we have maturity and we have blossoming. So this is somebody who will grow with you, who will blossom and bloom with you. It's going to be long committed relationship, definitely, and somebody who is mature enough, you know, like mentally grown up and emotionally also mature. And you will probably get to just have a moment to maybe compare. Yeah. So let's move on to Four of Pentacles and see what is that about. Yeah, that was so obvious. I felt like that will come out. Okay, I have a message in reverse for this person. But let's talk about this one first. Healing, of course, and intellect. So healing is what is needed here for this person. But I feel like they're just, you know, as I was telling you, finding ways to stay on a surface and just don't face with thoughts, don't face with emotions. Like, that's not interesting for this person. We have consciousness at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're lacking consciousness, and we have intensity after that. So it can be that they will have very rude awakening, very fast and very intense. Okay, it can go in that way because they will start their healing, or by that they will start their healing journey. And we have intellect also. They will learn how to use their mind, actually, maybe think about things they say and things they do. But it is also maybe a lack of consciousness, and that they just get to do everything very intense. So definitely some fire in that chart. And Earth, yeah. They may be also having some Capricorn quite prominent in their chart, to be honest. But it's in those negative manners, you know, like this is not a slow-moving person, quite intense. Their energy is also very intense. It's like when you're near this person, you just feel like you're sweating, and something inside of you is just, because they like poke and they like to trigger. And I feel like, yeah, this is somebody who is also a little bit toxic in their own ways. And with the intellect, yeah, I feel like they're really thinking about maybe chances that they missed on you and with you, which is making them sad, but they will never say that to you probably. They're like too proud for that. Also, they may be thinking how to get something away from you. Whatever this is, you know, maybe it's a child, maybe it's your energy, maybe it's your time. Who knows? And the message in the reverse is rebel, Aquarian energy. So this is somebody who is caught in their own mental illness, in their own mental prison, because they really, like, literally, they need a healing. This is like so obvious, you know, the clarifications for this kind of person with this kind of energy. So not free spirit at all. You can see those chains. And, you know, as an Aquarian energy, as an Aquarius myself, as a star sign, the rebel, you know, it's a very free spirit. So you cannot chain an Aquarius. That's impossible. But, you know, being in the reverse, it's like they are in chain. They are in that prison by themselves, obviously. And they're easily giving in, they're easily giving up. So it's an on-off storyline with this person, like all the time probably. So let's have 2 messages of clarification, Capricorn, for the 5 of Wands and Knight of Wands. For a lot of you, this is the same person, yeah. But for others of you, this is somebody else. Again, we are having a general reading, so it's going to be different for every single one of you. Bottom of the deck, we have go with the flow. Go with the flow. So maybe you need to go with the flow with this person. Like, if you see they want to fight, just let them fight. Don't... I mean, if you're up to fight, go for it. But if you don't want to fight, just let them fight with the pillow or with the cat or who knows. Or maybe this person needs to go with the flow when it comes to you, approaching you, embracing you, and maybe pay attention to that 5 of Wands energy. For the clarification, we have the dream. So I feel you are the dream package and the dream person of this person. That's why they're coming in as the Knight of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody else. They're coming in towards you in the energy of the Knight of Wands, which can feel a little bit playerish and, you know, not quite secure, but they actually, they think a world of you, Capricorn. I feel like they really are passionate about you. They really are attracted to you, but they also respect you is what I'm picking up. Daydreaming about you, maybe literally dreaming at night about you, and definitely see you as a dream package. Wanting to have a relationship with you, that Knight of Wands personal, which can literally be an fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I even felt a little Aries and Leo. I said that earlier. But yeah, it can just be that they are in their energy. But you know, the both of energies are in fire elements, so great potential that this is a fire sign. We also have successfully, so it can be that you will just make clear to this person. I feel like you are somehow communicating, or you will be communicating. I feel like you will just make clear that you are not into drama and you are not into having fights and conflicts and, you know, kind of a language and like that. And it looks like they will, because of respect they have for you, Capricorn, they will just, they will respect that. And it looks like it will turn out successfully for the relationship you guys have. We have unfolding. When things seem to be falling apart, they may actually be coming together. So this is just a little reminder. So let's see the 2 of Love Oracle for you, Cappy. Okay, we have give yourself much more credit. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. So important thing. Like on a daily basis. Give yourself much more credit, Capricorn. Okay. And we have karma is on your side. Because you've been through everything that you've been through. Karma is on your side. You really understand that. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave this here. I hope it is helpful. I hope that you resonate. Feel free to let me know in the comment section. If you wish for a personal reading, Capricorn, you can contact me. All of the informations are in the description box. So take a look at that. We can definitely make it happen, okay? So thank you very much for being here. And I'm saying namaste to Taurus. Taurus, namaste. Welcome in. This is Lashroomamagical. Thank you very, very much for choosing to be here. Or just stopping by and checking out the reading. This is a general reading for your sign, for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with you. Take only what does, okay? And apply it to your situation. It's going to be different storyline for each and one of you, but you take only what goes along with you. So, Capricorn, let's have a look. This is for end September and start of October, but even though I am reading for that period of time, whenever you actually come across this reading, it's a perfect timing for you. So we'll be having 3 messages for you, Taurus. If I called you Capricorn, excuse me, I just did Capricorn before you. So let's talk about your overall energy. You have the Page of Swords. This is air energy coming through Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might be having some air in your chart, Taurus, but I feel like you are enthusiastic and you are open. You know, Pages are new and fresh energy, and I really get to feel that you are so enthusiastic and so open for a new start, new learning, whatever this may be for you. It may be about school, it may be about idea, it may be about project, it may just be, you know, you learned your lesson and you keep on moving, you keep on growing. It can be that, you know, it can be so much, but it's about learning. And it's new process for you. This feels very new to you. So your messages, we have the King of Cups. I feel like that is the energy you are standing in, which is beautiful and very, very strong. This is water elements energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which you might be having prominent in your chart. But you know, this is the energy where you have that emotional maturity, where you're very open, you're ready to give, you're ready to please others. You might be falling in love. And maybe that is that new thing you were learning about. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And, you know, this time around, this relationship will definitely be with equal give and take. You know why? Because you are embracing the energy of the King of Cups. So you are definitely ready for that, Taurus. And with the Six of Pentacles just underneath the Page of Swords, it's about equal give and take. It's about the hand that takes and the hand that gives. So reciprocity and equal give and take, and you are so ready to have that. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, interestingly enough, next to the King of Cups, and we have the Nine of Swords, okay? So I feel like you are falling in love. You are learning about love, about relationships in general, about recognizing your emotions and your feelings and standing to them. Six of Cups is that energy of reminiscing and being nostalgic. And I feel like that has nothing to do with you being in that energy and you learning something new and being open for the new chapter of your journey, Taurus. I feel like there is maybe something that recently happened. Maybe you lost somebody, like physically you lost a person. Maybe there is just somebody who reminds you. Maybe the person you are falling in love reminds you of somebody you have as a very good friend and a good support in your very young age in childhood, which is, you know, Six of Cups can have that energy connected to very young age in childhood. That's why the reminiscing and nostalgia is quite strong. It can come in the form of thoughts or, you know. So maybe for some of you, this has nothing to do with you falling in love and stuff like that. But for others of you, the person you will be dealing with, you are falling in love with, maybe just remind you of somebody. And I'm just having that songs from Usher. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. Whenever I look at you. Beautiful song. Go and listen to that if you have not. And with the Nine of Swords, there is some type of energy coming at you. I'm not quite sure if this is you, but let's check that out by clarifying your messages for a little bit deeper and detailed picture. You know, Nine of Swords is heavy and hard energy. It can have to do with dreams, like more nightmares. It can just be very hard to take it in mentally. It has to do with that Six of Cups energy. So whatever is crossing your mind and you are reminiscing about, being reminded of, it's going to tear you apart almost with the Nine of Swords energy, okay? So we have the King of Cups clarifying, Gesundheit. Bless you. So we have the totality as a message of clarification with regrets. You know that roles can be reversed in tarot because energy is always changing and it's always flowing. So I felt like King of Cups is your energy, but of course it can be somebody coming towards you in the energy of the King of Cups. And if so, you were not ready for this person. There's some regrets on this person's in the energy of the King of Cups. There's some regrets present. With totality. So this person, if this is somebody else, Taurus, this person truly loves you. And I really feel they're really sorry and feel very bad and sad about the things maybe they said, they done. You will be having new start, new beginning anyway. And now as seeing the clarification, I feel like this is somebody you were dealing with. Maybe earlier in a connection with you, they were not as mature as here now. But they definitely, probably through regret, have realized how much you mean to them and how worth you are to them as your own individual. Stop doing that. Like I told you once, excuse me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, yeah, with totality, I can see that you were giving your support to this person and they just could not cherish that at the period of time. We have the dream at the bottom of the deck, so this person definitely thinks of you, maybe even dreaming about you, daydreaming about you. They think the world of you, Taurus. They think the world of you. So maybe they're the one who are also, you know, reminiscing with the Six of Cups. And you get to feel the pain with the Nine of Swords because you guys are still connected. Okay, let's see. Six of Cups. We have a message of perspective. Seeing the bigger picture. I feel like there is actually something that is missing for you to see the bigger picture. And if this is you, I'm not quite sure if, you know, Six of Cups can be actually a mutual energy, especially because in the middle of your spread, Taurus. And that reminiscing, that nostalgia. We also have the dream. So the both of you think about each other. You know, this is somebody you have known for quite a while, for a very long while. Probably the relationship was also a long committed relationship. And you both miss each other. You both think of each other. You both dream about each other. Like you are strongly connected emotionally. You are especially emotionally very, very connected. They might be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Particularly maybe Scorpio. Hey. But I feel like, you know, with the perspective and perception, something is missing here, so you cannot yet see the bigger picture, you know, especially because Six of Cups, that reminiscing and nostalgia, it's still mental energy, even though here as an element it's about water, because it can cause you to go into that emotional state of being, of course, but it's actually mental energy. It's difficult for you at that period of time, and this person as well. I really get to feel Six of Cups is now the mutual energy. You guys cannot really see the bigger picture. You can't change the perception and perspective, because that reminiscing and nostalgia, it took you over, you know. So you being in the energy of the Nine of Swords is obvious here that you're just devastated. So bottom of the deck, we have travel, okay? For a lot of you, this was a long distance relationship. And underneath that, we have the Lovers. And we have let go. So it was obviously needed for you guys to let go of each other. And the both of you, you're just working on that at a very moment of time, yeah. And we have feelings. So feelings, letting go, Lovers, and travel. And I feel like that Page of Swords as the overall energy, Taurus, it's really like it's calling you in to let that be, to let it go, at least for now. And just be open for something new. Let's see at the Nine of Swords. Hey, I get to see you, even though I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, I get to see you. Okay, so I cut the deck randomly for the Nine of Swords. I have braveness, so you really need to stand up for yourself at this period of time, to take up your courage and your braveness to go through that period and just survive this. You know, we have the Nine, so you are closing that cycle. Bottom of the deck, we have opening as I was telling you with the bottom of the deck message. You need to be open just for a new beginning, a new start, because that is what you need, Taurus, for your personal growth at this period of time. And you definitely need to go through this. So it is pain, it is devastation, it is sorrow. You might even get a little depressed. I know when Taurus get alone and when they go through breakup, it's quite hard for them to deal with that. But, you know, you can do this. If everyone can do this, you can do it too, Taurus. So we have for the clarification, conditioning message and celebration message. And, you know, through that process of closing that chapter, healing and recovering and just dealing with all of that you go through, you will get to recognize your true colors. And, you know, this is also the connection with the braveness that we saw seconds ago. You recognizing that under that skin of a sheep, you were hiding a lion, actually, who is very brave, very courageous, able to a lot. And a long period of time, you were not showing your true self, probably in a relation with this person, even though you loved them, even though it was nice, even though it felt, you know, like the world is moving. I do believe you, but you were not shining the best potential you can, and you were not living your best life, and you were not showing your true colors. That is what conditioning is all about. It is a strong change that you are definitely going through, Taurus, but you need this. You needed to go through that period with the Nine of Swords, so you get to recognize, like, that is me, and I will not be afraid anymore to speak my mind or to stand up for myself. Or to dress a certain way, maybe whatever it is for you. And with the celebration, like it will come. You will come back to you know, celebrating yourself and enjoying your times. It can be that somewhere in a relationship you found out about a third-party situation. I don't feel that that is necessarily the case. It can be for some of you with this clarification, but I feel like this is actually a call for a celebration after you heal, after you recover, to just go with the flow and go along the path of just enjoying yourself. So let's see about your advice. Interesting. You have the same that the Capricorn did. So maybe people who actually resonate with this, maybe you also have some Capricorn in your chart. That is possible. So we have unfolding. When things seem to be falling apart, they may actually be coming together. I feel like you definitely need to hear that. We also have progress. Yesterday's plan is today's progress. You grow from the inside out. That is always the only way you can grow, from the inside out, okay? Let's see the love universe messages for you, Taurus. So we have, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it, okay? Time to make a demonstration. So don't get to think too much. Take your time to heal, to rest, to, you know, just be for yourself. I feel like you will get to recognize when the period of time will come for you to take some time for demonstration. I will read actually this one to you. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. Time to make a demonstration. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. I will leave this here, Taurus. I hope it is helpful and I hope that it resonates. Take your time to just embrace these messages and take them with you into your day, your evening, whatever the case may be. Thank you very, very much once again for being here and sharing a little bit of time, a little bit of energy with me. If you have not already, do like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to comment. And if you wish a personal reading with me, you can contact me with all of the information written in the description box. Take care.